The main reason why I love to trade indexes because they provide a lot of opportunities on daily basis. And you can see on my daily results, nearly every day I make really significant profit. And today I would like to show you my template for index scalping. I use it for Nasdaq. Also, you can use it for other indexes such as ES, Dow Jones, or even DAX. I'll explain to you each indicator that I use and why, that you can also mimic and use it for yourself. First, as you know, I scalp indexes via ATAS trading platform because I think it is one of the best order flow software, because together you can analyze order flow and you can execute your trades. It's really awesome. First, as you can see, I have two screens. I have, by the way, 3 monitors in my office, but I use mostly 2 screens. Let me explain to you for a start bigger time frame and after that lower. First, you must pay attention to a bigger time frame. It is exactly this one, where I analyze what's going on a daily basis. First, here what I use, I build for myself key levels, key areas where I would look for a trade. For example, at this moment we have beautiful range. At range low, it's possible to take a trade. At this moment we are at range high where we can take a trade. Bigger time frame is important because they show to me key areas where to take a trade. Also, I use here a volume profile that built by daily. Also, it helps me understand what type of a day do we have, because as you can see today we have beautiful D-shaped profile. Price moves around value, and the most important here is to trade at range high and at range low. Like yesterday, that was exactly opposite. We have beautiful trending day. That's why it's super important to look for a trend continuation. And when price started to build up profile here at high, it was beautiful to take a trade. And by the way, here I took short. That's why this stuff is to understand what trend at this moment and where key areas. Also, I have another chart. It is this one, where I analyze composite profiles. Why composite profiles is super important for me? Because it is additional type of levels that we can use. Because as you know, we have swing low, swing high, which is also important. And sometimes value area high of composite profile and value area low and point of control could play out as a powerful support resistance. Even on this example, let me make it bigger. This beautiful composite, and what we had here, value area high. You can see price bounced really well. Swing lows, price bounced well. And why it's matter? Because you can see, like, imagine situation, price reaches this area, and here you can see some setup for short. Like, you won't take it because you understand, even if that happens, chances really small. Point of control, you can see how played out really well. That's why swing low, swing high are key levels for me, and that's why I pay attention for it. Okay, what else do we have here? Second part, we have this chart. You can see here I have this beautiful volume chart. What do I analyze here? I analyze Vwap of a day plus heat map with significant bookmark orders. Why do I use it and what's the main purpose? This helped me to understand what type of a trend do we have. Because often you will see when price moves around Vwap, it is a beautiful range day. When you will see something like yesterday, pay attention. Price started, all sessions started above Vwap, and price even failed to cross Vwap even once per session until even daily close happen above Vwap. That's example for you. Powerful trend day, and during such powerful day, worst thing what you can do is to look for short trades against the trend. Yes, maybe you will find someone, but you will get a lot of stop losses before actual reversal happens. Let's go to second part. I ask you to push like and follow because I share a lot of secrets at this moment with you. By the way, you can join our education program where I share a lot of secrets how we take trades. Here you can see example how our result of our students. And at this moment you have a special option. You can join our community with trial. You won't pay any money. We will share with you all these templates that at this moment you can see in front of your eyes. What you need to do, below this video there's a special form. Fill it with your name, email, phone number, choose international number, and after that my team will help you to join and help you to set up all of these templates for free. Okay, what do we have here? Here I have clusters. I use double type of clusters. I use volume plus delta. You can see volume and delta. Why that matter? Because for me, it's super important. Sometimes there are significant limit orders that appears in DOM, and often they could be as a good confirmation of a trade. Let me show to you some examples. Even here at low, you can see significant volume and massive delta. And if you understand how to use it, it would be good confirmation to your trades. That's why here it is clusters. Here, additionally, volume profile, like it's not a big deal. Volume and depth of market, because sometimes when I see significant limit orders, they could play out as a good support resist. Also, I have this order flow because I see real-time orders. About how to use all of this stuff together, I share with our students and within our communities. It's a reason why you should join at Real. Let's go to another screen. It is this one. Here you can see I have first part. It is layouts because as you know, also I trade crypto. I trade crypto futures and Nasdaq futures. And I also have a ready template for other coins such as Ethereum, Bitcoin. On those coins, I pay more attention to volume profiles because crypto is better for swing trading. That's why volume profile plus delta and open interest is the most important for me on crypto. That's why I use ready templates for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana because 90% of my trades it is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Nasdaq I do scalping. I do for beautiful scalping on Nasdaq. Let's close at least part. Okay, let's cover at this moment each of this part. Here again I have volume profile to understand what type of a session at this moment, because if we have beautiful G-shaped profile, often price would move around it and your major task would be to take a trade at range high or at range low. As at this moment I have this beautiful short because it was at value area high of this entire beautiful range. Also I use this heat map, DOM levels. You can see all of them because they often can show me good support resistance, and even here you can see when significant limit order appeared, big drop. Price retested that limit order, again big drop. At this moment new limit order appeared, and there could be some other move. That's why that matter. What about other stuff? Vwap is also for understanding what type of a trend at this moment. I use this Vwap I use for regular trading hours. It's only session opens, and here I use electronic trading hours when when instruments start its trading day. And additionally here I have a micro contract. I use this stuff for execution my trades because I trade micro contracts. Main reason because I like to close trades by parts. At this moment my risk per position would not allow me to do it if I would trade only standard contract, because I would trade 1-2 contracts. As it's why for me at this moment super important to have the ability to close by parts, and maybe in the future if I will trade at least 4 or 5 regular contracts, I would stop using this micro contract. I try to share a lot of stuff that I use. I hope it would be useful for you. What I advise you to do, join our community because we will help you to set up for free, and watch this video lesson where I share a lot of secrets with how exactly I took trades, because you can see a lot of these indicators, they must be put together in one single system. Only in that case it would work really perfectly and will help you make money. Have a good day. Bye.